Time now for Ask the Expert.
The holidays are in the rearview mirror, but credit card bills are front and center, and the fun and the festivities can really add up. Many households will be paying off their debt through the winter months and sometimes even into spring.
Joining us live this afternoon is financial professional Brad Allen with wealthwisconsin.com. He's here with some tips on how to pay off those bills and reduce your financial holiday hangover, so to speak.
I like that.
Yeah.
So that's a big deal this time of year. You know, most Americans are using their credit cards now for holiday shopping. And it was said that 5% of the people who used their credit cards last year still haven't paid that off this year yet.
Wow. So how do we get started to pay it down? What's the best way to look at it?
Number one is going to be getting organized, right? So putting everything on a piece of paper. These are all the credit cards I have. This is the balance on everything. This is how much I owe on it. And really just creating a plan based off that. Once it's all on one sheet, you can create a plan around that.
Okay, go lean.
Go lean is, you know, we spent a lot of money over the holiday season. We ate a lot of food, all that kind of stuff. Going lean for the next 2 months basically just means spend less than you're used to spending. Maybe not going to the coffee shop in the morning, or, you know, packing a lunch at work instead of going out to a restaurant. Things that are going to save you money so you can throw more money at the debt.
Got it. How do we build? I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I was just going to ask, what else? So, besides that, what are some things we can do every day?
Yeah, I mean, things you can do every day. I mean, obviously spend as little amount of money as you can, but if you do have debt, we want to try to snowball that debt. By snowball, I just mean take the lowest balance and throw all the money you can at that lowest balance and pay the minimum on the other balances. And once you knock off that lowest, go to the next lowest and keep that momentum going, keep that snowball going over time.
Should you look at, you know, combining cards or looking at low interest rate when you're doing this whole
interest rates
getting
are
out of debt?
huge. Yeah, and a lot of companies, credit card companies, just want to get paid, right?
Right.
So if you call them and say, can we lower my interest rate so I can pay this faster, they might say yes. And if they say no, you can call the credit card companies and see what their interest rates are and do a debt transfer to them. What you're trying to do is just get that interest rate as low as possible so you can pay it off faster.
Okay.
And then finally, you want to look into the future. We don't want to end up in the same spot next year using the credit card. So if you start early, be proactive about it, and basically just look at how much you spent this year, divide that into 10. So you have the next 10 months where you're putting aside money so you're not putting it on the credit card next year.
That's why we ask you here, because you have all the solutions.
Well, the good news is the holidays are on the same time, same date next year, so you know exactly what's coming up.
Then, right?
That's hard. You don't want people to have fun at the holiday and then afterwards just feel that huge stress.
Right. So
I mean, that's probably
if you have
awful.
a plan. If you have a plan, you can make sure that that doesn't happen next year.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Brad.
Sure.
If you've got a question for our experts, you can email them at asktheexpert@tmj4.com, or you can also call us at 967-5253.